Hello viewers, welcome back. You're watching DT Activities, Dechu Tangu Activities. If you have still not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe and press the bell icon in the red color subscribe button. Like, comment and share. So firstly, wishing you all a very happy Independence Day. I have done a patriotic song video also. Please do check for that. And today I'd like to do a speech. So it's not a speech, it's actually, let's have a talk here. Talk on the Quit India movement and also Independence Day. So their struggles, so why we have to get independence, everything we will just have a talk now. Firstly, we'll talk about the Quit India movement. So Quit India movement was started by All India Congress Committee on 8th of August 1942. So it was launched at the Bombay sessions that saying that we have to keep a full stop for this British rule in India. So Gandhi gave a speech also regarding this Quit India movement in Gowalia Tank Maidan. So he just says the word do or die. It was very mass, very powerful wordings. What he said, do or die. It was very powerful words. And in his speech, he delivered a speech in Gowalia Tank Maidan, as I said. So in that speech, what was there? So he said, I'm not going to be satisfied with anything. Maybe he, the vizier, will propose the abolition or salt tax or drink evil. But I will say nothing is less than the freedom. So these are the very powerful words, strong words he said, and especially he started saying that do or die. We must fight for the struggle. Do means we have to fight for the struggle. We have to gain the Independence Day. Die means without this gaining Independence Day, instead of that we could have died. So do or die. We should gain independence for our nation. We started this, and what happened? Everyone was like, yes, this was correct. This is correct, and everyone just said yes for Gandhi's talk in that situation. And what all Congress committee also said yes, okay, this speech was very powerful also, and very powerful speech, and all the people obeyed for that also. And he repeatedly said that do or die, do or die, do or die. I'm not going to be satisfied with anything, but I will say nothing is less than the freedom. So these are the words, very powerful words, and he have said that. And Muslim parties, other Americans also supported the British. So the British didn't give immediate independence. So they said this independence, if you want independence, it is only possible after the World War II. So they didn't grant immediate independence. They actually played a game. British played a game. Like, I'm not going to give. It is like a cat and a biscuit. So if you want, for example, if there is a cat and if you're rolling a biscuit, you will just make like this, isn't it? Same way the British was also playing a game for Indians. So if you want freedom, it's only freedom is given only after. It's actually, it's like, if you want the British, I mean, if you want the independence, only it is given after the World War II. It was like this. British is actually, they were like Indians are waste. They are like that. Means they are saying, if you want the independence, it's only done after the World War. It was like that. So after everything, Gandhi expressed, and Gandhi's ideology of this non-violence satyagraha, it was it is Gandhi's strategist. Gandhiji was a very Gandhiji is a strategist in the 20th century. Actually, Gandhi, when we say Gandhi itself, so when we say freedom fighter, immediately we will remember Gandhiji. So Gandhiji, so when we immediately remember Gandhiji, so there is one thing. So that is one of the do or die is one side. Another side, how did he fight? He fighted non-violence method and satyagraha. So these are the two methods. So it was a best strategy made by Mahatma Gandhi. So when we say, for example, when we were small, so when I must say any freedom fighter's name, so we were all saying Mahatma Gandhi. So he was most popular itself in this two things, not only in these two things. He worked hard also for freedom fighters. Not only Mahatma Gandhi, all the freedom fighters worked hard. So, like Jawaharlal Nehru is the first of Prime Minister of India, and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Subhash Chandra Bose, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, as I said, Gandhi itself, and Bal Gangadhar Tilak, most of them. So, yeah, almost all have struggled a lot for getting freedom. So after this everything, this Quit India campaign was effectively crushed, and as I said, British didn't give immediate independence for Indians. So they have arrested almost 10,000 of peoples, kept in prison, and there was there was a lot of hard work for Indians to gain independence. So this is all about Quit India movement. Let's move little forward to independence. Now we will have a talk on independence. As I said, we got independence on 15th August 1947, and it is a golden history. So independence, when we say independence, immediately what we remember? Freedom. So freedom, and it's very important day for Indians, and it's the 75th Independence Day for 2021, and so many freedom fighters have been struggled. So there is a big list itself. Okay, so we spoke about Mahatma Gandhi. So not only Mahatma Gandhi, there are many freedom fighters, and so many people have lost their life also. So many people struggled a lot. So many people were kept in prison, and there is so many ways they have struggled for freedom for our nation to gain independence. Jawaharlal Nehru is the first prime minister who hosted the Indian flag in Red Fort, Delhi. So Jana Gana Mana is the national anthem written by Rabindranath Tagore. Now let's have a talk on national flag. So when we say Indian flag, so Indian flag, three colors: orange, white, green. Orange is called as saffron also. Saffron, white, green. So what this color indicates, we'll have a talk in this, isn't it? Okay, now coming to flag. Now we will have a discussion on a flag now. So three colors: saffron, white, green. So in between white there is a chakra, Ashoka chakra of 24 lines. Ashoka chakra has 24 lines in between deep blue. So the saffron current, what does it indicates? It indicates the strength and courage of our country. White, peace and truth with dharma chakra. So here when we say white, in white there is chakra, that is Ashoka chakra of 24 lines. So what does this white color in the flag indicates? Peace and truth with dharma chakra. So orange, what saffron indicates? The strength and courage. White indicates peace and truth with dharma chakra. Green indicates fertility, growth and auspiciousness of the land. So three colors indicates these things. So we spoke about the Quit India movement, about the Independence Day, about the flag. I think it's enough, and we will close the chapter now. And thank you very much. And once again, let's remember all the patriots who have struggled a lot for freedom. And it's their day itself. So, and it's very important day for us, but it's their day. Freedom Fighters Day is this. And very thankful, very grateful for all the sons and daughters of our nation. Thank you once again. I don't know you have watched the video till the end. So I'm happy. So thank you once again. See you all in the next video. And song is also there, a patriot song. You just go through that also once. And then thank you very much. See you all in the next video. Still then keep watching DT Activities. Subscribe for more and more videos. Because of subscribing, we get more and more viewers, likes also. And press the bell icon near the subscribe button for the further notifications. Thank you once again. Thank you so much. Thank you for the freedom fighters. Thank you for the viewers who have watched till it's almost 10 minutes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.